Will Dynamo Kiev overturn a 3-0 deficit, or will Chelsea comfortably sail into the quarter-finals? Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on today's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my Dynamo Kiev versus Chelsea preview for the game which will be taking place today at the Kiev Olympic Stadium in the Europa League last 16 second leg. With kickoff being at 5:55 PM UK time, I almost forgot that. But what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly I'll be giving you the team news concerning both sides, and as always I'll be starting off with the home side, which in this case will be Dynamo Kiev. Then I'll be giving you my lineup based on the team news in which I'm going to give you, and lastly I'll be giving you my score prediction along with Charlie Nicholas's score prediction. So without further ado, let's get straight into this preview. So getting straight into the Dynamo Kiev team news, there are two stories concerning the Dynamo Kiev first team, and the first one concerns their strikers, and that is that Fransol remains injured whilst the inexperienced Nizali Rusin will again lead the line. The second story concerns their midfielders, and it concerns Vitaly Bielski, Benjamin Verbic, Mykola Shaparenko and Viktor Segankov. So this story basically confirms that Vitaly Bielski is suspended, but Benjamin Verbic is back to feature alongside Mykola Shaparenko and Viktor Segankov in the engine room. So that's the Dynamo Kiev team news out of the way. I hope I pronounced those names well, because you all should know that I have problems with pronunciation of names that I'm not familiar with. But yes, that's the Dynamo Kiev team news out of the way. Getting straight into the Chelsea team news. There are also two stories concerning the Chelsea first team, and the first one is to do with Gonzalo Higuain, and that is that he missed training earlier this week due to illness and has not made the trip to Ukraine. The second story concerning the Chelsea first team is to do with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Willy Caballero, Davide Zappacosta, Andreas Christensen, Ross Barkley, Olivier Giroud and Marcos Alonso, and that's that they are all expected to feature in today's game at some capacity and at some stage of the match. Whether it's on the bench, whether they start on the bench or in the starting lineup, I don't know, but they are all expected to feature. So that's the team news out of the way. Moving on to my lineup, and as always, starting off with the formation, it is going to be a 4-3-3 with that deep line playmaker involved. Now, some people may be calling for him to go with a 4-2-3-1 because it was the reason why we got the equaliser against Wolverhampton Wanderers, but I just don't see that happening. So that's why I've gone with a 4-3-3 with the deep line playmaker involved. And in terms of the personnel I've chosen, I've gone with Willy Caballero in goal. Well, not chosen, gone with. I've gone with Willy Caballero in goal. I've gone with a back four from right to left of Davide Zappacosta, Andreas Christensen, David Luiz and Marcos Alonso. A midfield three of Jorginho in that deep line playmaker role, with Mateo Kovacic and Ross Barkley just ahead of him. And I've gone with a front three from right to left of Willian, Olivier Giroud and Callum Hudson-Odoi. So that's my lineup out of the way. Let me know if you agree or disagree with it down below. I just think that we shouldn't play our strongest team because we do have to go to Everton. We do have to go to Everton's ground on Sunday, and that's not going to be an easy game. So yeah, that's why I've gone with that lineup. But like I said, let me know if you agree or disagree with it down below. So getting into the last section of this preview, which is of course the prediction section, and starting off with Charlie Nicholas's score prediction. He has gone with a 0-0 draw because he believes that he would want to go to Ukraine and come back with a positive feel after a positive result, and he's sure that Maurizio Sarri will play Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Callum Hudson-Odoi so that they will be happy to get some more game time, and that's fair enough. I can see where he's coming from. Moving on to my score prediction, I've gone with a 1-0 Chelsea win, as I think that Dynamo Kiev will want to make it difficult for Chelsea tonight, but I can see Chelsea winning. I don't expect the team to put everything into this match due to the fact that they already have a 3-0 advantage and have to play Everton at Goodison Park. Now, I kind of touched on that already, but I just think that we shouldn't do so. We shouldn't use up all of our energy because we probably won't have a lot of time to rest, and Everton away is not going to be an easy fixture. The last time we went there, we drew 0-0. We definitely deserve to win that game because we had 25 shots on their goal, five shots on target. We literally battered Everton. Everton did next to nothing in that game, but I'm going off on a tangent, but you see my point. I think that we should win 1-0, but yeah, that's the end of my video. Hope someone enjoyed it. See you all very soon. Like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we win. Come on, you Blues, and peace.